Hello there, it's Christine, and welcome to another episode of Bold Dish on the Go, your weekly fix of provocative ideas, inspiring women, and simple strategies for a bolder life. You know, whether it's a divorce, a new career, starting a business, or simply committing to live more on your terms, any transition involves huge change. They're emotionally and physically taxing and hardly ever a smooth ride. I know the day I quit my corporate job to follow my dreams, I was ready to take the world by storm and completely clueless as to the support that I was going to need to actually do that. So after 2 years of trying to convince myself that I could do it all on my own, I realized that to stay healthy and persevere, I simply had to have the right people around me. Now, it's easy to forget that creating healthy surroundings means having healthy and supportive relationships too. So whether you're facing a big transition of your own or just looking to pump some more good energy into your life, today I want to share with you 7 types of people who make a huge difference for me every single day and are worth adding to your inner circle. Number 1 are the mentors. Now, in the middle of change, it's easy to doubt that you're ever going to get through it. That's why it's so important to have positive examples of people who have successfully gotten wherever it is that you want to go. Just spending time with them can help you see way beyond what you think is possible. So soak up every second. Understand what they did, pick it apart, and most importantly, get to know their story inside and out. Seeing that things weren't always roses is going to help keep those rough patches in perspective, and their experience there can help you navigate those bumps along the way. Speaking of bumps, you will also need people that are going to have your back and encourage you no matter what. So that's why you also need cheerleaders to help put all the challenges, drama, and BS into perspective and perk you up when you get down. Now, while we all have those days where we want to stew in our own you-know-what, cheerleaders play a huge role in making sure that you bounce back quickly and don't get stuck in the muck for long. Number 3 are the collaborators. Now, to keep you moving forward, even the boldest dish needs some fresh ideas and validation that she's on the right track. That's where the collaborators come in to co-create your path with you. It's the shop owner next door that offers to promote the artwork you're creating on the side. It's the friend that just loves to brainstorm for hours about different directions you could take your career next. And it's even the coach that helps build your plan. Now, just because it's your transition doesn't mean you have to go it alone. And collaborators bring new perspectives that can literally catapult you forward. Now, number 4 is a little something I like to call the vortex. Every once in a while, you're gonna stumble across a rare gem that just gets you what you want, and it's like a massive bouncy ball of energy hell-bent on seeing you get there. So a vortex is someone who has the ability to literally pull you forward towards whatever it is that you want. So when they enter your life, don't second guess. Just go with it and stay open to the opportunities that they're going to bring your way. Number 5 are the healers. Now, there are certain people in your world who quite simply have the power to heal your mind, body, and spirit. It could be an amazing yoga teacher named Leah, a gifted massage therapist named Pearl, a spiritual leader, or even just good old mom who knows exactly what you need even when you don't. So when you need to recoup or just relax, don't walk, run to these people so that you can find your footing again. Now, number 6 is the help. And no, I'm not talking about the movie, although it is one of my favorites. Having it all doesn't mean doing it all. And everybody needs a little help from time to time. So as Gloria Steinem said, Superwoman is the adversary of the women's movement. The whole idea is that we don't have to do it all. So whether it's a friend that can run the kids to soccer so that you can catch your breath, or someone you hire to help with stuff around the house, learning to accept help and even relying on these people is critical. Last but not least, number 7 is your inner dish. Life coach and spirit junkie Gabby Bernstein calls it ing. Some call it intuition or that tiny voice that you hear inside your head. Whatever you call it, Your inner guide always knows what you really need and want, but you have to be listening to hear it. From an early age, we're conditioned to base our success on how other people define it, to want what they want, play it safe, and to always do the right thing. But how many truly happy people do you know who always play by the rules of others? So whether you meditate, practice yoga, program your dreams, whatever works for you, carve out some space to listen to that bold dish that you've got inside you. She's got a lot of good stuff to tell you if you're willing to listen. Now you might be thinking this all sounds great, but I don't know people that fit this criteria. That's okay. You might just need to get a little creative about where you find them. You can meet them at conferences, in organizations in your community, running clubs, or even just start following people online. Think and get outside of your box on this one to figure out where these people are hanging out and go meet them there. So this week, I want to invite you to take a gander at who's missing from your inner circle. Then, come back and let me know the most important person that you're going to add first. If you liked this video, show us some love by sharing it with your friends. And if you aren't yet getting these videos every single week, you can fix that right now by going over to bolddish.com and signing up for email updates. Thanks as always for watching. Until next week, be bold and dish daily. You deserve the life you crave, and together we can all create it. If you're not sure why. And there's the lawnmower. It's really good to have help as long as they don't show up while you're trying to get other stuff done.